So we're working on Mount Hugel here, and Hugel Hill is, I don't know what this name is yet, but we are deciding that there's going to be a bench on this side to help shore it up, and then the garden bed is going to go over here. So in order to get that rolling, because we want to plant soon, we got to get the Hugel Hill finished. Hugel Hill? Anyhow, we're going to get to work here on the bench and show you what it looks like. You can see the stakes sort of showing where it's going to go. Well, I caught them in the act. If you were wondering if it was chickens or kids who have completely destroyed the digging that we did on the side of this mountain yesterday, it's both. The kids from the bottom and the chickens from the top. This is absolutely amazing. It's kind of hard to see because of the shade, but you remember Mount Hugel that I showed you a while back when my husband piled it all? It is literally half the size due to the action of chickens and kids over the past 2 weeks. That's what happens. Darn it.
We're back. And today, I want to show you what I've been making. It's going to be a pond here soon, so it's going to be done really soon after I fill it up and then get it all done. So, it's on Mount Hugel, and then I'll see you back next time when it's all finished.
I caught one in action. Is this a chicken or a kid? What have you done over here? Tell me about this.
Hello, so I'm back again. So I've been digging this since the other day. It took 2 days. It's really simple. You just have to dig a hole. You can dig it as deep as you want, and then just put water in it. That's how you do it. And then
So what is it that you're making?
pond.
You're making a pond on the top of Daddy's Mount Hugel. So this is a Hugelkultur mountain, and you're making a pond on the top of it. This mountain used to be as tall as me, and now, let's see, it's maybe 3 feet off the ground now. We've lost 3 feet in the past 3 weeks. Chickens or kids?
Guys, we're filling it up. So when I got to 16 years old, it took a lot longer than I expected on me. So I walked it down a little bit. So we filled it up to the thing, and the chickens are going to start drinking it.
Chickens or kids? I think you know the answer to this one. 20 minutes later, as you can probably imagine, this is what it turned into. After months of wrestling with good old Mount Hugel here, we finally decided to give up on the idea. It ended up too expensive and difficult to support it. So you can see all those slump blocks that we had bought there. I think we're gonna take them back or try to use them somewhere else in the yard instead. So what we're doing instead is using all of the dirt there to line the chicken run, which we've been working on over here in the meantime. So we got a couple of greenhouse skeletons here. Frames. How big is the space? So it's 30 by 6, and they're gonna hopefully be happy in there most of the time. They've destroyed enough of my plants to, you see a chicken over there, to warrant their being put in the slammer. So we'll see how they do. And we're preparing the soil so that we get good worms for them. They love to spend all their day digging and making compost for us. So this will be a safe place for them to do it, where they don't constantly tear up our baby plants and dig down to the root balls of our trees. which we love chickens, but that's probably the main drawback. So as Justin has said, we can let them out in the evening when they're not quite so hungry and they won't do as much damage to the things we care about. So say goodbye to good old Mount Hugel here, and it's gonna become the bottom layer of our new chicken run. Here we go, finished product. I got all the pots where I like them, and then we have some chairs on either side. We're looking at our to-do list for the day, and I think this is gonna work great. As soon as I get some pots out here, I'm gonna start rooting my little longevity spinach and Mexican oregano and Okinawan spinach, and starting to put them up on Craigslist to sell. So that's super exciting.